I just thought to piss with everything. The angle's off, everything is off. I look skinny as shit right now, man, and that's one of my deepest insecurities. Honestly, like it's one of my deepest for me the thing is like if you see me down the road and you're just like in your car and you look at me and you're just like that's disgusting. That to me gives me a little bit of an ick. Not for you, but for me, and it's just like why am I so gosh darn skinny? And it's something that I've been working on for a little bit here. I'm kind of on and off about it. I'm not I'm not David Goggins maxing the thing. I'm not like super persistent on it because at the end of the day, golly, I'm butchering my words here. At the end of the day, all that you have is just the bliss of you going through life, you know? It's just you're going through it. It's just like it's that's it. And then you fade away. Fade away, little boy. I don't know why I said little boy, but you know what I mean. Um there's a truth, and the truth is in a song, and I'm a Mexican man, so I feel the need to share this song with you. It's a song by Alegres de Teran. This is a very old school band, little Mexican band, little Mexicans. What's up with these guys? I'm Mexican, all right. This is where I come from. But the song talks about how there's a verse that says, "You come into the world crying, and crying you shall go." It says this shit in Spanish, and the beat is just bum 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 in the background. It's the most basic shit ever, but it's simplicity that gets through everything, and it's just that you don't need much, you know. You don't need much to tell a story, and it boy does it tell a story within those few little phrases right there. Just a good song, man, and it cuts honestly. And when you kind of look at the grand scheme of things, like these Mexicans really knew what they were talking about, and it's just it gives you a perspective of like the ambition that we have. You know, everybody's got this desire to just more. Like what? How many more records can my records break? More records to be the best. Again, with the David Goggins thing, you wanna David Goggins it. David Goggins, Max. Abandon your kids. Be a be a deadbeat dad. I don't know, man. Let me fix the angle for you guys. Hold on. Oh, I did it wrong. Isn't that cool? You can pause the video and adjust the everything. This is actually horrific for me to sit down and record, but that's much better. I hope the lighting is okay. I hope the audio is all right. I hope you're enjoying this. But going back to it, it's like everything, all the material stuff. I have a laptop here with all my like favorite little stickers on it, and it's. I mean, sometimes I edit my videos on there. Sometimes I just film them raw like this. Regardless of the fact, like all material possession, obviously you're not gonna keep and take on into wherever it is that we go after we go. So I don't know, just some food for thought right there. To like leave the idea of I need to get along this certain path, or like just living with an intent of tomorrow rather than enjoying your current present moment, I think is very, I mean it's tragic really at the end of the day, because I mean at the end of the day what happens? You come home and it's like, all right, what was that? I put in my hours at work to get thus far, and you're just conceptualizing up here rather than even you're not even all there. Have you guys ever gone to work? Maybe it's just a me thing, but you're working and then you're just like your mind is elsewhere. You don't, because you don't want to be there. Obviously, you're like like, I can't wait to get to this certain point of my life. And then you get to that certain point of your life, you achieve this goal, and then it just carries you for a little bit, and you're like, all right, well, on to the next thing. Because crying you come in, and crying you shall go. It's got a little too deep. My name is Muddy. Stay tuned and make sure to check out the next video that's going to play right here. There's a good one coming up right here. You should check this one out. This one's fucking good one. All right. I'll check you later.